I walk alone. The crowds ain't my cup of tea, and anybody other than me, it's too much company. Don't rush to fuck with me, cause I don't do it in groups. Seen too many niggas from good bloodlines ruin their roots and tell the truth under oath when the trial begins, and snitch on their best friend from way back when. Way back then, you never thought that nigga would tell. Came to court on his loved one and got him an L. They don't make niggas like they did back in the day. Quick to tell police to kiss their ass and laugh in their face. Never would testify on behalf of the state. That's why I stay away from niggas now, cause half of them fake. Catch a case and can't wait to talk to detectives. A lot of niggas don't belong in the game, they don't respect it. Get arrested and break the oldest code in the street and sacrifice their ghetto pass and sell their soul to police. They molding them weak wherever niggas come from now. Born and raised on this block and can't come back round. Lost all love, huh? Now he marked for life. Reputation down the drain, forfeited his stripes. I never thought I'd live to see the day the game was switched, where niggas take pride and tell it ain't a shame to snitch. Never thought I'd live to see the day the game was switched, where niggas take pride and tell it ain't a shame to snitch.
Man, what's good with the people? It's your partner, man. What's good with it? Listen, technically, day 3, court quarantine. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, bruh. Staying in the house all day, you develop a weird ass sleeping schedule. Like, I just woke up. But look, I wasn't gonna do nothing anyway, you know what I'm talking about? Rest in peace, the music legend, you know what I'm talking about? That was my way of giving bruh a moment of silence anyway, you know what I'm talking about? Cause what I learned about today's people, they will use you, your situation, for their attention. Watch it. You know what I'm talking about? With all that said, we gonna get into tonight's story. I've been thinking about this. You know what I'm talking about? It's called The Candy Lady. Now, if y'all ever went to Fremont, y'all remember at the bottom, in the back of the, like in the bottom of that motherfucker, it was the Candy Lady. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch used to be down there selling hella candy. All that shit out in the classroom and shit, right? So niggas are going a good smoke, right? Now the broad only had one eye. I think that bitch name was Miss Keller, right? She only had one eye. You know, niggas ain't going up in there to buy no candy. If a nigga spent 50 cents, a nigga left up out that motherfucker with about 6 candy bars, 2 bags of Skittles, you know, I'm talking about some Starburst. You done went up in there and stole hella shit and start selling her candy around in the classroom, right? Everybody go up in there. Now remember, I told you the lady had one eye, right? So this is how we are reprogram that bitch brain, right? Niggas be good off of smoke, right? I'm gonna tell you why they only start letting 2 people go in at a time. We'll pile up in there on that bitch and overload that one eye, right? Overload that one eye. Bitch can't keep up. She like this. She can't watch everybody. So we'll pile in on there, man. Put hella pressure on that one eye socket, right? Try to make that bitch identify everybody that was up in there, right? So that's how we'll overload her ass. So we'll get good and ready, right? Everybody high, smoking. We'll pile up in that motherfucker about 10 deep real quick. Try to make that bitch catch everybody, right? Niggas got all kind of shit in they pocket and all that. So it's one of them days, right? I feel bad about it now because I got my nigga Steve Young suspended. You know what I'm talking about, Steve? Y'all remember Steve? Remember we was in that science class? That nigga said, pass the goddamn frogs or crabs or whatever the fuck we was looking at. That nigga got mad because he didn't get his issue. That nigga wanted a peek. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga wanted to see what the frogs looked like. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, that nigga up in there, we done piled up in there. Nigga, everybody is like, see, the bitch so nervous, bruh. She just owned everybody, right? So I see her while she got her eye over there, bro. I'm all behind that lady drawer, right? She had a whole big ass little candy bag, you know what I'm talking about? With hella change in that motherfucker. So while she trying to follow everybody with that one eye, man, I done slipped around her other eye socket, bruh. Put my hand on the bag. I'm up out of there, bruh. The cheerleader bitch told on me too, man. Oh, I want to help the lady with one eye looking ass bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That bitch told on us, man. So I don't feel bad. She the one that got Steve Young suspended. That cheerleader bitch. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, man, we ain't got this bitch for a whole motherfucking bag of fiddles. I'm gonna tell you how the game whipped my ass. Now I done took that lady money, right? It was about $46 in that motherfucker. All quarters. Can I tell y'all, I don't think I got to spend I went straight to the pizza place, bruh. Man, can I tell y'all I spent like $46 on Street Fighter? I couldn't beat Ragu.